Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It became clear during preseason games how the Lakers squad lacks three-point shooting. In the current NBA, to be successful, a team needs to improve its shooting, to break down rival defenses and have a higher scoring rate in each game. Finally, the Lakers got a player with special characteristics and a promising star for the future of the Lakers. Dalton Knecht may struggle early, but the long-term reward will be worth the investment. The Los Angeles Lakers know what to expect from their superstar duo. It's a blessing that few organizations can claim to benefit from as much as Los Angeles, with Anthony Davis and LeBron James each earning All-NBA honors in 2023-24. Questions persist beyond that dynamic duo, but the 2024 NBA Draft has provided the Lakers with a unique opportunity to build its pursuit of sustainable excellence from the ground up. Los Angeles entered the 2024 NBA Draft hoping to find a diamond in the rough who could develop into a quality member of the rotation. It never expected to have an opportunity to select reigning SEC Player of the Year Dalton Knecht. After strong showings at Summer League and during the first 4 games of the preseason, Knecht is proving that Los Angeles has more than just another player to develop. Knecht has been aggressive on every stage he's played, creating shots for himself and competing for loose balls whenever they're in his vicinity. He's experienced the ups and downs that rookies inevitably encounter, but he's refused to relent in the face of adversity. If Knecht continues to play and develop at the level he is, the Lakers will have no way to justify omitting him from the rotation during the 2024-25 regular season. Los Angeles finished the 2023-24 regular season ranked number 24 in three-point field goals made and number 28 in attempts. That was due in no small part to the questionable decision to ignore the team's top 10 ranking in efficiency, but the need for consistent shooters remains nonetheless. The Lakers have an abundance of efficient shooters on the roster, but a case could be made that Knecht fills a void that would otherwise be left unoccupied, that of a true sharpshooting wing. Rui Hachimura and LeBron James shot better than 40% from beyond the arc in 2023-24. James carries a heavy offensive burden as a playmaker and shot creator, however, and Hachimura has long struggled to convert with the volume required of a true sharpshooter. Knecht, meanwhile, is an aggressive three-point shooter willing and able to pull up from anywhere on the court, as well as a proficient off-ball player who knows how to use screens to get open. With Knecht on the court, the Lakers would be able to trust a wing to work without the ball to generate offense. It's a strength that would enable Los Angeles to run more off-ball action designed to accentuate the strengths of playmakers such as James, Austin Reeves, and D'Angelo Russell. Considering Lakers head coach J.J. Redick, one of the best shooters in NBA history, believes Knecht ranks in the top 1% of three-point marksmen, it's safe to say there's talent to explore. Overshadowed by the fact that he's a 23-year-old incoming rookie, Knecht enters the NBA as the prototype for a modern wing. Standing at 6 feet 5.25 inches and 204 pounds with a 6 feet 9 inches wingspan, Knecht has the ideal measurements for a perimeter player. The underrated aspect of what Knecht brings to the table is that he's one of the most impressive athletes to emerge from the 2024 NBA Draft. Knecht posted the best time of any player in the shuttle run at the 2024 NBA Draft Combine and finished at number 2 in the lane agility drill. He also placed 12th in the three-quarter sprint and posted an effortless 39.0-inch max vertical leap. Those athletic gifts have already translated to game film in the NBA, as he's been quick to his spots, explosive around the rim, and swiftly on the ball whenever it comes loose. Defensive consistency remains a question mark, but Knecht has all of the tools to become a strong on-ball defender. He also has the length and quickness to make an impact in the passing lanes, as well as the instincts to thrive as a rebounder. As the Lakers attempt to fill out the rotation with players who can ideally complement Davis and James, developing a player with two-way potential should be a top priority. Connect has that upside in spades. If Connect were simply a 3-and-D wing who needed time to develop, there would be reason to hold off on giving him minutes. His defensive consistency is still a question mark, and three-point shooting is a strength that rookies often struggle to immediately translate, making early playing time tougher to come by. The reality of the player the Lakers are developing, however, is that of a true three-level scorer, making early playing time an essential part of his development. Connect thrives at getting to his spots and operating without the ball, but he's also a skilled shot creator with the athletic gifts to take on any caliber of defender. Evolving from a player with upside to a consistent scoring threat, however, will require the opportunity to fail. Coaches can tell Connect every truth in the book, but it's not until what's worked for him at every level proves insufficient against NBA defenses that he'll truly have to face reality. That opportunity for growth will be essential to Connect's evolution as a player who can contribute to the Lakers in 2024-25 and potentially help lead the effort in future seasons. It may result in lower efficiency levels than one might hope for, but he'll hold opposing defenses accountable with his aggressive approach to scoring and could become the offensive anchor that the second unit currently lacks. The Lakers are understandably focused on winning as many games as possible in 2024-25, but for the sake of the future of the organization, Connect needs to be allowed to play through his mistakes. The NBA has quietly set the Los Angeles Lakers up to fail immediately. The 2024-25 regular season schedule could be the Lakers' greatest opponent. The Los Angeles Lakers are no strangers to adversity. They've achieved more over the past 5 seasons than a vast majority of franchises, winning a championship in 2020 and reaching the conference finals in 2023, but they've also missed the playoffs once and lost in the first round twice. As Los Angeles prepares for the official dawn of the J.J. Redick era, the NBA has set them up for one of their toughest challenges to date. Los Angeles will begin the 2024-25 NBA regular season on Tuesday, October 22 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. It will be the first of 3 straight home games to begin the year, which most would agree is an advantageous way to begin the campaign. That 3-game home stint has masked a schedule, however, that will challenge the Lakers in a way that could quickly define the trajectory of their season. Following the 3 games at home, Los Angeles will go on a 5-game road trip. That will start with a clash with the Phoenix Suns and continue with encounters with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Toronto Raptors, Detroit Pistons, and Memphis Grizzlies. A 5-game road trip between the 4th and 8th games of the regular season is a bizarre way to kick off a new year, but it only scratches the surface of how the NBA failed the Lakers. Lakers will kick off 2024-25 with a brutal schedule. Los Angeles will play its first back-to-back in the 2nd and 3rd games of the 2024-25 regular season. 2 days later, the aforementioned 5-game road trip will begin, meaning the Lakers will play 3 games in 4 days and spend 10 consecutive days away from home. That's a stretch that teams are accustomed to enduring further into the season, but Los Angeles will be facing that challenge before they can even get their legs under them. In addition to playing a back-to-back and 5 straight road games within the first 8 outings of the season, Los Angeles won't see much rest overall. It'll play its first 10 games in 20 days, as well as 21 in 42, and has a back-to-back waiting for it in Utah and Minnesota just as that stretch concludes. The Lakers will then play at the Miami Heat and Atlanta Hawks within the next 4 days, host the Portland Trail Blazers just 48 hours later, and then commence its defense of the NBA Cup. This is an issue that many teams have discussed over the years, as the NBA schedule often produces grueling stretches that teams inevitably struggle to navigate. The Lakers will unfortunately face that reality earlier than most. Some might argue that it could benefit Los Angeles to endure this type of stretch as early as possible, but a poor showing could tank their dreams of ideal postseason seeding. Every team will face challenges, of course, and the Lakers shouldn't be immune to anything that other franchises encounter. Immediate back-to-backs and 5-game road trips would wear on any team, however, and the NBA shoulders the blame with its questionable schedule construction. the Lakers could prove stronger for navigating this rocky terrain, but rather than easing teams into a new season, the association has given Los Angeles a physically grueling challenge from day one. Connect is already lunging at loose balls, crashing the offensive glass without fear, and competing on defense when he's challenged. He'll need to develop the optimal level of consistency in those regards, but the fact that he's showing signs of promise is noteworthy. It's too soon to make any definitive statements about Connect, but at the rate he's playing, the rotation isn't the only group he'll join. He could begin holding the starters accountable sooner than later.